What happens when the biggest rivalry game in Tacoma goes down in the state quarterfinals? This past weekend, 11-0 Mount Tahoma, looking to keep their perfect season alive, took on 8-3 Lincoln, who sought revenge after losing to the T-Birds in the regular season. Mount Tahoma received the ball to start the game, and they got right to handling business. Nezzy White had a big run to get them in the red zone, and Felix Diaz finished the job, hurdling his defender and flying into the end zone for 6. The T-Birds' energy was through the roof, but the Apes responded. 4-star quarterback Sione Cajo led Lincoln down the field on their first drive, and Jadion Scranton Jr. capped it off with a 2-yard rushing touchdown. Tie game. We head to the second quarter. Mount Tahoma continued to pound the rock, and before you know it, they were back in the end zone. This time it was Keyshawn Hines with the score, putting Mount Tahoma back up by 7. Then, with under a minute to go in the half, Lincoln faced a 4th and 1 on their own 10-yard line, and they decide to do a fake punt. But Mount Tahoma shut it down, getting the ball back inside the 10. Seconds later, Micah Cordero finds Kane Roy for a touchdown, so now the T-Birds would head into the break up 21-7. In the third quarter, things started to get chippy, but what do you expect from a good rivalry? Felix had this crazy play, ripping the ball out of the receiver's arms to get the ball back to the T-Birds, and Nezzy was running the ball angrily to get Mount Tahoma back on the board. 28-7, and they didn't slow down. UW commit Elijah Durr got himself a pick 6 in the fourth quarter, extending their lead by even more, and Kamarje Davis got in on the action as well with a 5-yard touchdown late in the game. Sione would end up throwing a touchdown pass to Eli Malafu for Lincoln, but there was no slowing down Mount Tahoma, who went on to win 42-14, advancing to the semifinals for the first time since 1980. They'll face football powerhouse Eastside Catholic next week. Stay tuned.